Hello, my very most beautiful Aquarius. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your July weekly reading. This is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. Now, you guys can also follow me over on Patreon if that is something that resonates with you. I do additional content and readings over there, spiritual growth and personal development, money and career, and of course, additional love messages. There is a link for that in the description box below. So, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Aquarius, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. May they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Aquarius' energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on for you. We are going to pull one of these for your overall energy and theme, and one for the person that you're dealing with. You have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another. Let's get one for the person you're dealing with. Let's see what flipped over. We have wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance at the bottom of the deck. We're going to see what's going on. Some of you guys could be taking your connection to another level. For some of you guys could be meeting somebody that you are, that you could potentially end up marrying someday. Some of you guys could be married to this person and be trying to work on your marriage. We're just going to have to take a look and see what the tarot has to say. Got the Six of Wands. Got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I almost could feel like, Aquarius, there could be some things going on where you feel like you're not getting the appreciation that you deserve, that you are not getting the recognition, someone's not treating you the way that you deserve to be treated. You're not getting, so you feel like you're not being valued, or someone isn't seeing your value, or you're just not getting the time, the attention, the effort, the recognition, that you deserve. With that Six of Wands, Knight of Swords in the reverse could talk about you maybe not knowing how to communicate that. Maybe you've been keeping things to yourself, or maybe you have been communicating it and you're getting kind of tired of communicating it now. You have the Four of Swords. I do feel like there's a part of you that does want to heal this, but I do feel like you're keeping a lot to yourself. And for some of you guys, I'm getting a couple different messages, so just take the ones that resonate for you and leave the ones that don't for somebody else. For some of you guys, I feel like you already have been communicating what your wants and needs are in this connection, and you're just getting tired of it, so it's like, why even bother to say anything? It's like falling on deaf ears, right? For others of you, I feel like there's something here where you haven't communicated it and you're feeling afraid to. You have the Six of Cups. I do feel like this is somebody that you view as your soulmate, somebody that you have a lot of history with. You guys have been through a lot with this person. Get the Star card. That is your energy. I do feel like your wish and your desire is to kind of heal this, is to bring some balance back to it. But you do feel like your needs aren't getting met. You got the Four of Cups here. You guys could be feeling a little bit rejected or unloved or uncared for, unappreciated, unvalued. The Five of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be trying to decide on whether to walk away from something or not here. I feel like you don't want to, but you also don't want to keep feeling like this. And you don't want to keep being the one that's giving and not feeling like you matter. Yeah, the Six of Swords. Some of you guys are thinking maybe it's better for you guys to move on. I do feel like you guys want to find a way to heal this with this person. You want to find a way to, how do I want to put that? to overcome the obstacles, right? The Six of Swords is going from the 5 to the 6, and they, it's like kind of overcoming them. But in this deck, it does kind of have a little bit of a different vibe. She's like, the battle's over. She's dropping her swords, and she's just walking away. It's like she's just done. She's done. She's tired of fighting. That's kind of the energy that I feel from you here. Got the Three of Cups. So it's like, yeah, you do want to reconcile, but you're tired of fighting. And more importantly, you're tired of fighting for it alone. The Empress here. So we're going to grab another deck and take a look at their energy. You got the Four of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck as well. So you could have felt like this is something that you've been holding on to for a long time, trying to make it work, but there's been no changes. Some of you guys, the person could have started to pull away. Some of you guys could be wondering if, now this message isn't for everybody, but some of you guys could be wondering if they're giving their attention to other people, or if they're just no longer, feeling that way about you romantically, if they have the same feelings for you that they once did. Let's take a look at their energy towards you. Got the Knight of Wands. King of Wands in the reverse. Two of Wands. I feel like they're trying to make their own decision here. And to me, this looks like they're not wanting to rush and take any action. They don't want to make the wrong decision here. Two of Wands, some of them are trying to decide what path to take here. Some of you guys could be having a conversation with this person, especially with this heart-to-heart conversations, and maybe that's where this decision is coming in at. We got the Page of Wands here in the reverse. A lot of wand energy. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a fire sign here. Or it's just, it's signifying that maybe you guys have, especially if this is somebody that you guys have been with for a long time, and for some of you, I do feel like that is the case. You guys just kind of have lost your desire, your drive, your passion for the connection. And I feel like that's something that this person is recognizing as well. I definitely feel like there's going to be communication between you and this person. Even if you guys, some of you guys are, here's the thing, is some of you guys I feel like are still in this, still deciding, should I stay, should I go? Some of you guys are already in separation, but contemplating, like, do we want to try again? Do we want, I feel like you guys are in this, I don't want to put it, I feel like there's different messages coming up for different people. So just take what's for you. But you have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. They have the Knight of Swords. I do feel like there is going to be a conversation, especially with this heart-to-heart conversations. I do feel like you guys are going to be making a decision. They're definitely feeling the same energies as you. You have the Temperance in the reverse here. The Five of Cups in the reverse. They don't want to feel like this anymore. And on that stance, I feel like that's something that you guys share in common, is that both of you don't like where your connection has been and want to, want to feel better. You both just want to feel better. Got the Fool in the reverse. There's a lot of anxieties surrounding, like what decision you're going to make, what decision they're going to make for this person. Let's see what that is. A little bit torn between, wanting to work it out and wanting to let things go here. I think it's not so much that they don't want to work it out. So I think it's that they're wondering, how, and if you guys can, how you guys can turn this around. The Two of Cups in the reverse, because there's definitely been a disconnect. And even with the communication, I definitely feel there's something up with the communication here, where you guys just have not been, able to communicate in a healthy way, or you're just not, both of you are not opening up and being vulnerable and just really expressing what's going on with each other. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. Feeling a little bit emotionally distant, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, but you guys have both invested a lot into this. Some of you guys could be married, some of you guys could have money tied together, a family. The Justice card. Yeah, some of you definitely could be married here. But this energy, I feel like somebody does want to work things out, but they're kind of losing hope in this situation, not really sure how, and I feel like you could be in a similar energy. It's like both of you do want to be with each other, but you guys just don't know how to anymore, or you don't know how to get it back to a good place, after everything. And I feel like there's been kind of a loss of spark, a loss of passion. Now keep in mind, guys, that these are not permanent outcomes. This is just where the energy lies this week. It does look kind of this week that you guys are both in a place of trying to get really honest with yourselves and each other about this connection and your feelings and what can be done about it and what you guys both want to do about it. So we are going to take a look at what their true intentions are and what actions they may be taking. What are this person's true intentions towards Aquarius? The Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is a card that basically asks, is it worth it? He has put all this work in, right? Sweat, blood, and tears to grow these crops, to plant it, to get the ground ready, everything. And now he's looking at, you know, what he's harvested. He's asking himself, was it worth it? Was it worth everything that I put into it? You know, is it worth continuing to do again? And I feel like that's where you guys are both at. And that's this person's true intentions, trying to figure out, is this something that's worth saving? Can it be saved? You know, is it worth the work? Do I want to continue to invest in it? And I feel like they do. I still feel like they see potential here. And I feel like they could be wondering, waiting for you to decide whether you see it too. You know, you could be feeling that way about them. What action will they be taking? Queen of Pentacles. I feel like they're still willing to invest into this. You know, that's putting time, effort, and energy and resources into something here. The Fool card. Yeah, I do. I feel like trying to have a new beginning, trying to put more time, effort, and energy. I don't see this person being quite ready to give up quite yet. So that is what I have for you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, just go ahead and check out your other sign placements. Sometimes your moon, rising, and Venus will actually resonate more than your sun sign does. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, then go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.